Oh, hi there. Yeah, so it's February 4th, 2023, and today we're going to go to the Muttart Conservatory. Muttart was something that I put on my radar very quickly for winters in Alberta because I've lived in Alberta before and they can be long and extremely cold. And so the moment we were thinking of moving here, I was investigating what are the indoor options. Muttart is a gem in the city, apparently. It is a large interior for-environment greenhouse, a conservatory of plants and whatever that you can go into on a really brutally cold day in the middle of winter and experience the environment of, say, Arizona or Hawaii or whatever. We're going to go find out. The irony of doing it right now, February the 4th, 2023, is that there's actually outside a temperature inversion effect going on between us and Eastern Canada. Toronto and Moncton, for example, according to friends on Facebook, are experiencing, minus 20s with minus 40 in the wind chill, whereas we have a sunny day with 5 degrees. Not really whether you would expect to justify a trip to the Muttart, but at the same time, it's going to make our first trip a lot easier to do because we're not going to be dealing with crappy weather and super cold and all of that fun stuff. So we'll be able to take it more leisurely, get a better sense of it, and I hope shoot some video so that you can get a sense of this place that is apparently one of the jewels of Edmonton. It'd be nice to showcase these things as we have before with the old railway streetcar system that they have going and other things. Before we get to the Muttart, we're going to head down to the Bountiful Market for lunch. We've been there before. I did a whole video on that, the trip to Bountiful. We're going down there specifically because there's so many options in the food court. It's another large open space and something nice to do. Let's be ambassadors for Edmonton because if you listen to one side of the aisle, everything is going to hell, and that simply isn't true.
During the rest of the year, I got the line open.
I don't know how they could do it at 60,000 feet. I don't know. If it was below that, they could do it on a helicopter.
It'll probably be right.
Ooh, that's heady. I'm glad I took an allergy pill. Is that a good thing? Silver ball floating on it?
Yep.
is a heavy smell, though. So you get that as well. I know I'm glad I took an allergy pill before we came here.
That's pretty weak. Look at that. Okay, that's fun with flags, fun with fungi.
This is more my temperature. This is the North American stick.
Rosemary.
Look, Buddy Sorrell's. I wonder if you can walk around on the outside of these pyramids.
I would think so.
Carriega, just south of the Hudson's Bay on the south side of Burnhamthorpe. They were nice. I mean, it was great that they were walking distance.
It's like velvety.
Goes back to my episode with Richie, the Millennium of the Hard to Believe.
Like Hawaii, I mean, for a second.
Yeah.
Except it needed a breeze.
Well, this is going to be Arizona, Hawaii, Arizona, and Seattle. That's the three. Paging Dr. Bob. Paging Dr.
Good
Bob.
afternoon, Muttart Conservatory guest visit.
Who's he, Carol?
Hey, there's one for you, Trude.
Old lady cactus?
Yeah,
There we are.
yeah. Look at that.
Old man of the Andes.
Old man of the Andes. It's because he's furrier. And this is we're going to not say it on this program. Actually, most cactuses look like that in one form or another. Look, there's one right there.
He's got thorn ends.
Yeah. Totem pole. Oh, that's an interesting name for it. Okay. Did 10-year-olds name this stuff? Elephant foot tree, Holy Christ. It's the official Latin nomenclature for the genus. See, most of these look fake. They look like they're ceramic. Maybe it's because I spent too much time in a crate and barrel. It's the radioactive mist being pumped in.
Maybe because it'd be heaters up there and then they come to crank the heat when it gets cold. These guys will die. Gary's favorite thing. So you like dry, you like temperate, or you like the humid? Temperate's actually more comfortable than this, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a temperate person. The problem is all it takes is a Lake Ontario to turn temperate into humid. There's one called String of Buttons.
That's a tiny little screen.
Yeah, I could cheat, but hey, Trudy. Sunday morning is brought to you by. Yeah, I thought we did too. This doesn't have a globe, it's not the same one.
This is more comfortable heat.
A comfortable heat. No, I'm already sweating.
No, the other one was much hotter.
I broke out into a sweat. It's the humidity. This is like African hot.
Like under $1,000 a month, you could live in like Costa Rica or Panama.
I'm actually having a hard time breathing in this.
Oh no, this is not nearly as hot as the first one.
Yeah, but it's humid.
Big eyes.
Yeah, once an hour on the hour, it comes down and consumes a child. Just reaches forward, grabs them like a hand, and that's it. They're done. Well, it depends on how they're cooked. Not to me.
Feel it. It's like thick.
I can.
What was the first one tree called? Wasn't it a lot? Did you find a lot more hotter than this one? I thought this would be really hot.
It's not the heat. It's the thickness of the air. I'm having a hard time breathing.
I didn't find Hawaii that bad.
Yeah, no, I know. And Hawaii almost killed me.
Oh wow, little wacky kids.
This place is like a farm.
Jungle. The word is jungle.
It looks a little damp.
It's radioactive mist. Oh, I got to keep moving. I'm building up critical heat here.
It's cool now.
No, it isn't. No, I dispute your use of the word cool. Everything in here is wet. Everything in here is wet.
Yep.
The other place, not wet. This place, wet. There would have been water dripping off of the globe if it had been this humid. Yeah, oh yeah.
Water buffalo jacked up on the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Jackknifed on the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Over there.
Oh, those are papayas. Those aren't coconuts. Coconuts are on palm trees in the ground here.
We had one of those, didn't we? Yeah, they're like Sheldon on a Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it's a plant named after Pierre Poilievre. The dumb cane. You're not gonna what?
Not getting close to the pyramids this way.
No, this is heading to the train station, which is right there.
Yeah.
That's not HDR, that's just regular video. Well, first of all, you get a view of the northern hemisphere. Yeah, I'm going.
Climb up that. I dare you.
Yeah,
You actually do it.
if I was 10, maybe. It's all southern hemisphere. You can barely even make out any of the northern hemisphere. I mean, look, I can almost sort of see Barbados.
It's a weird place. It's minus 31 day, and the next day it's like, man.
May in Edmonton.
This will be nice.
Let's be clear.
No, but
This is not May in Toronto.